What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media back with another video. Today we'll be talking about my daily driver, my 2017 Lexus RCF. So this video is the 1-year ownership of this car since I bought stock from the Lexus dealership. So if those of you guys are new to the channel, let's do a little walk around and show you guys what we have here. So this is my 2017 Lexus RCF. If you guys are unfamiliar with what car this pretty much has the 5-liter V8 power plant, which is the fastest engine that Lexus produces right now. The Lexus ISF, GSF, RCF, as well as the LC 500 share the same engine. So that's the 2UR GSE engine. This particular model, which is the 2017, puts out 467 horsepower and 389 amount of torque to the rear wheels. So we'll walk around. The car has been slightly modified as my daily driver. I have put 10,000 miles on the car at the time of this video. So 1-year ownership, 10,000 miles. Let's talk about what's been done to the car, what plans I have for it, what do I like about it, what do I not like about it. So first things first, this is a gorgeous car. I specifically wanted this color, which is the infrared. To be honest, I have been debating on whether just to get the base RC model like RC 350 or spend more and get the RCF. I don't regret my decision at all. The RCF is definitely one of a kind. It's a stunner in terms of looks. Puts out great power, great comfort, great handling. So all in all, I'm very satisfied with this car. I'm really happy. It definitely surpassed my expectations of the RCF platform, because before buying mine, I've never driven one, I've never sat in one, so I was in for a treat, that's for sure. So I got this car from the Lexus dealership from the certified pre-owned. So what that means is Lexus this I want to say over 100-point inspection, making sure the car is good inside and out. I also do have the extended warranty on it, as well as the maintenance plan and all that. So peace of mind, got it from the Lexus dealership. You know, with it being I guess a pretty expensive purchase, I want to make sure that everything's running right. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the cool features on the car, and then we'll talk about what's been done to it in my 1 year of ownership. Okay, so a few things to note. RCF versus the RC or the F Sport. The hood vent, so that's one giveaway that this is the RCF, not your regular RC 200T or RC 350. Really aggressive. You also do have these kind of like fender blades, not the carbon fiber piece, but this blade right here. Another big giveaway that is an RCF. Can't forget the big brake kit on the front and rear, so that also gives it away that is an RCF model. It's an F car. One of my favorite stuff stock from the car is the carbon fiber roof. So with the RCF, they do come in 2 variations, either with the sunroof and non-carbon or full carbon fiber roof. I have never owned a car with a full carbon roof, so I opted for this option. If I wanted something like a sunroof, I have my S2000, which is a convertible, so I wanted the carbon package. Another thing that's really cool is it does have this wing. So this is actually active aero, which means when you're driving, usually it's flat down flush with the trunk. Above 50 miles an hour it raises up, and below 25 miles an hour it goes back down. Active aero, so really cool. Gives it a little bit more downforce. This particular car has the performance and carbon fiber trim. So what that means is you do get your carbon fiber goodies from the factory, like the carbon wing. Some RCFs come with the paint match wing. Obviously the carbon roof you guys already saw, and then also some interior carbon pieces, like the carbon fiber piece right here on the window switches on both sides. Also this carbon fiber trim right here by the glove box as well. Alright, I can't show you guys the car without showing you guys the glorious 5-liter V8 engine. So let's come around, show you guys what we have here. This thing is truly a work of art. Most people think of Lexus as reliable. They don't think of it as a fast, fun car, but Lexus was able to produce a 5-liter V8 that revs up to 7,300 RPM. Such a fun car and reliable. Like I said, this is the fastest production engine from Lexus as of right now. The fastest production ever is in the LFA, so the V10. This one is right after that, 5-liter V8. Definitely a stout engine, really beautiful. If you look at the valve cover, it has some like dry carbon bits on it. A little bit of blue. If you guys are wondering, engine bay is 100% completely stuck. I haven't done anything to the engine bay. Alright, so let's talk about what's been done to the car in my 1 year of ownership. So I started off with some pretty, I guess, small cosmetic parts. To be honest, everything I've done to the car so far is all purely cosmetic. It is my daily driver, so I don't want to go too crazy on it. This is the car that my wife also feels comfortable riding in. All my other cars, she complained that it's too stiff or too loud. So, kind of want to keep it like an OEM Plus kind of look. Some of the first few things I did was I added on this carbon fiber mirror caps. So they are red. It's just a cap replacement that goes right on top of the OEM ones on both sides. Got them from my boy Roy here in Austin. He had a Lexus GSF, which fits right on. I did also get a titanium oil cap from him, but I haven't put it on the engine bay yet because I don't have any other aftermarket parts in the engine bay. So the plan is maybe some more carbon fiber stuff, some more titanium stuff for the engine bay in the future. But I did the mirror caps. Almost right away, I also ordered some carbon fiber, or should I say fake carbon fiber license plates. So license plate frame, ordered some custom plates, red F. I really wanted spicy F. Spicy because it's red. My S2000 has spicy S, so I just thought that would be cool. But it got declined. They said it sounded kind of vulgar. So I went with red F instead. Red as in red meaning cool, but red also sounds like the color red, so F as in RCF. It's an F car, so yeah, red F is what we have. And then you don't see it now, but I did put some vinyl carbon fiber trim on the rear bumper, which I removed. I also updated the badging. This is a 2020 up Lexus badging. The pre-2021 is just a silver badge. I think this one looks a lot better. It also matches the front. I don't know why Lexus did this, but the front has the black Lexus badge, but the rear has the old style badge, which I thought was weird. So those were the first few things. And then I lowered the car. Right now it is sitting on Swift lowering springs. I had the option to, you know, go lowering springs, pullovers, or airbags. But like I said, this is the daily driver. I didn't want to spend too much. I just wanted that slightly better stance. And I think with the Swift lowering springs, it looks a whole lot better. I'm not trying to go stance nation or anything, but it's about 1.5, 2 fingers on the front, and on the rear, about a finger gap. Fitment's great. We also added some spacers to push out the wheels a little bit. So I believe we have 20mm spacers out front and 15mm spacers in the rear. I was doing quite a bit of research on the forums to see what gives it a little bit more poke. All in all, look at the stance from this angle. I think it looks pretty good, sits pretty flush. If you guys are wondering if it rubs, on full lock it does not rub. However, on the driver's side, if I go over very big dips, it does rub a tad bit, a little bit. So yeah, maybe I'm just heavy and fat. But yeah, I think it looks so much better. The car from the factory looks like it's monster truck height. It's sitting pretty high, especially on the front. So I think this is the perfect height. Nice stance to it, not too low. I think just nice what a sports car should be. And then I also did buy these carbon fiber pieces. There are a few different styles. I really like this style, nice and aggressive. So the F badge is from factory. I had to take that off, put this on, this carbon piece, and then put the F badge back on. So both sides have that carbon fiber trim. definitely makes it pop a little bit more. I think the carbon and the red looks so good together, just nice combination. Plus I have the carbon trim with the carbon wing, carbon roof, so this really complements all the other carbon accents. And let's see what else. So I did some stuff in the interior. I also did some Instagram stickers, so if you guys haven't already followed me on Instagram, Instagram sees it first. That's my personal Instagram page where I post about my cars. This is the YouTube channel Instagram page where I post about the other cars I feature on the YouTube channel. And then on the other side we do have the YouTube channel sticker, so all my cars have my YouTube and Instagram handles, just to, you know, put it out there if people want to follow me on my social media. Alright, then what I did was I did some mods on the interior. So what I did was I actually got this piece right here, the airbag cover, as well as the shift knob replaced. There's this guy Marcus who goes by Atomic Steel IS350 on Instagram. He actually was able to get these replacement parts. So the OEM Lexus airbag cover, again, you're not replacing the actual airbag but just the cover piece. This one does have the nice red stitching, also have the carbon fiber Lexus badge as compared to your silver badge, so I think it looks a whole lot better. Same with the shift knob, nice carbon fiber shift knob, real carbon, nice little perforated leather and red stitching. He also does sell like the full steering wheel, so if you know, there are guys who swap out the steering wheel to like carbon fiber, pretty much part carbon fiber, part suede, with the red stitching. So in the future, if I ever want to swap out the whole steering wheel, he has it too, so that retains all the remote controls, but it's just, instead of this leather, it has a nice Alcantara suede as well as carbon fiber to it, so maybe in the future. And then I also replaced the floor mats. So these are OEM floor mats. These are the leather ones with that metal piece. When I bought the car, they came with some kind of like WeatherTech floor mats, also from Lexus, but it's like Lexus version of the WeatherTech floor mats, which are rubber. While those are nice, I kind of like the carpet a little bit better, so I have 2 sets of floor mats for the car now. Let's see what else. And then this piece, when I got it, for some reason the RCFs, since I got it used, some of the pre-owned RCFs, they tend to have some delaminating, so some of the, I guess, carbon fiber, no, some of the clear coat or resin on the carbon fiber was starting to fade. Brought it to Lexus, but they said it's not covered under warranty because it's just cosmetic. If I were to replace just a piece like that, it's $2,000, so I said no. Brought it to my buddy Roy. I pretty much scraped off the old resin and he re-clear coated it for me, so it looks like brand new again. Let's see, those are some small little stuff. Oh, one thing I want to add is I absolutely love these seats in the interior. So these seats are unique to the RCF. They're different on the RC models. They're nice, comfortable bucket seats. They definitely hug you in, but at the same time, you also have you can do like cooled seats or heated seats. You have both options. Very nice aggressive bucket seat design. Being the RCF car, you have F logos everywhere on your seats, on your steering wheel, on the dash. I mean, literally everywhere. On the back, on the cup holder. There's so many F badging all around the car, just to tell you that this is an F car. And then what we added on, we actually went a few months, I guess, without ordering car parts. Oh, one thing I do want to add, I almost forgot. We do have a dash cam, so that I added on pretty early on as well. That is actually a Blackview dash cam. So shout out to Blackview, they're actually a sponsor of the YouTube channel right now. Blackview makes great dash cam products. You guys know I have a dash cam in every one of my cars. Blackview to me is pretty much the Mercedes-Benz, the top tier of dash cams. Everyone should have a dash cam. I don't care if you're a car enthusiast that likes to modify a car or you just drive a regular car, always recommend it. You can get something cheap from eBay or Amazon for $50 or $100, or something like Blackview, top tier, is about $500, but you could also get something, you know, somewhere in between $100 or $200 from, you know, Best Buy or Amazon. What it does is it records anything that goes wrong. So there's an accident, you get into a fender bender, hit and run, you have video evidence. So I have one on the front, we have one on the back as well. We had that installed myself, so fairly easy install if you guys want to check out the video. But I had that installed pretty early on when I got the car. And then another thing that I've been wanting to get for a while but finally got a few months back was the front lip. So we do have a carbon fiber front lip. I absolutely love my carbon goodies. Now all my cars are rocking a carbon front lip. Some people might say, why do you want a carbon front lip for your daily driver? I think it looks so much better. Small little accent, and it's all in the little details. Looks so good. Carbon fiber always looks so good. And then the last modification we recently did just a few weeks back was in the interior, and we actually have this right here. So what this is a new radio, a new hit unit that my wife actually got for my birthday. So if you guys know, Lexus for many years uses an old infotainment system. I think they only updated it in 2020 or 2021 in all their cars. So it does have inbuilt navigation, but it just wasn't touchscreen. So you have this little Lexus trackpad that you use kind of like a mouse. Even my wife's Honda Civic, that was a 2019 Civic, has touchscreen Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. And with Lexus, it's something that I don't understand why it's a luxury brand and they still haven't updated it. But what I did was I took it upon myself, get a new hit unit. So from the factory, it was like a 7-inch hit unit. This one here is a 10.25-inch hit unit with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It is also wireless, which is super nice. I don't have to connect my phone physically to it. So I do have my phone connected right now to it by Bluetooth. As you guys can see, I'm not connecting any wires. You have your maps, you have your Spotify. I mean, you could literally download apps. I have my Facebook Messenger, YouTube Music, stuff like that. So very nice. I definitely recommend it. It's just such a great thing to have, such a great upgrade. Some people are saying, like, if you own a Lexus and you know there's one thing you want to do, get a new screen. Definitely modernizes the interior a lot more. Alright, so all in all, I am very happy with my 1-year ownership of my Lexus RCF. Future plans, I'm trying to take things slow with the car. It is my daily driver. So what that means is I also do have other projects like my S2000 and Turbo Mitsubishi Lancer. Lancer is a show car. We're slowing down on it. S2000 I've been bringing to more car shows, so I'm also adding parts to it. And when I have a few cars, a few different hobbies, it's, you know, I'm trying to really slow down on not modifying this daily driver too crazy. So if anything, I'll probably just throw on more carbon fiber parts, you know, cosmetic parts, maybe some titanium parts. I have been toying around with the idea of maybe having some carbon fiber or titanium goodies in the engine bay just to dress it up a little bit more. Maybe carbon fiber side skirts, maybe carbon fiber rear diffuser, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go wide body or a bigger wing or anything like that. So as for stuff like exhaust and intake, maybe an intake for an exhaust, no. The car sounds great. You know, in normal mode, it sounds like a normal Lexus. In sport mode, it wakes up like a whole different beast. Drives totally different as well. It's almost like dual personality. And why no exhaust? I do like the exhaust note right now, where I can just put in normal, drive and chill. I'm not disturbing anyone's day. If I want to be a little more obnoxious or get to my destination a little quicker, throw in sport and I can hear the nice rumble of the V8. Yeah, and my wife does sit in the car, take her on date nights. She gets scared of the exhaust sound. That's why she doesn't like to ride along in my other cars. She gets anxiety. So I think I'm not gonna get it too loud. Alright, so I think let's end it off with some quick cinematic clips of the Lexus RCF. If you guys stay to the end, leave a thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.